This is Shivani.
Hi there.
Shivani, nice
Tina?
to meet you.
Same here, pleasure.
She's a chef in an Indian restaurant.
Great.
So what's like one of the basic condiments, if you will?
It's chutney, and there are a variety of it. It could be mint, coriander, mango, tamarind. As a matter of fact, I'm making a mango chutney, so let's go there.
Okay,
great.
that'd be great.
I'm going to use half a cup of vegetable oil. I'm going to have half a cup of onions,
Okay.
half a cup of red peppers, teaspoon of jalapenos. I'm going to saute this.
When the chef from the Indian restaurant was making the mango chutney, I didn't realize it was so simple to make it. It didn't really require a lot of ingredients, and really all she did was throw it in a pan and mix it in and let it simmer and cook.
So now we're going to add the mangoes.
Okay.
It smells great.
I was pretty relieved, I guess, that it wasn't as challenging as I thought it was. It's definitely something that I think I can take back and make it home.
We have coriander seed.
All right.
We have cumin seed. Then we have cayenne,
All right.
garam masala, turmeric, and paprika.
Looks good.
Now what we got to do is we have to toast the spices. And what that does, it's going to bring the oils out of the spices.
So how long do you toast them for?
Well, you can see how it's starting to smoke like that now?
Yeah.
You toast them until you just start seeing. You don't want to burn them, just until they start getting fragrant.
Okay.
Maybe 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes on a medium-high heat like that.
Because I'm pretty good at burning things. So
No.
I definitely need a time.
Those days are over for you.
Okay, good.
So now I'm going to take the spices and add them right in here.
That looks like my mom's.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's a good sign.
I know.
Then what we'll do is we'll grind them, and that's going to be all the seasonings that we're going to have for this great tandoori chicken. Oh, yeah. Look at that, huh? We have the basmati rice, so we have the ghee, clarified butter. So we're going to add that inside of our pot. You know why they clarify it?
No, I actually don't.
So that the heat can be a lot higher when you're cooking, because it doesn't have any of the water or the whey inside of it. So we're going to add some salt. We're going to add some pepper. Now, that wasn't that difficult, Tina.
No, it wasn't. It was really easy. I
Okay.
think I can handle that.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the blender, and we're going to start making our marinade for the chicken.
Okay.
What I like to do is I got the chicken, took the skin off of it, washed it, rinsed it really, really good, and I keep it just in a little airtight bag like this.
Okay.
Okay? So now we'll add the chicken in here. Now in the blender, we're going to add onion. We're going to add our spices. We're going to add a pinch of salt, the garlic.
So how much garlic did
Oh,
you
it's
add?
about maybe 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
This is a poblano pepper. I'm just going to go around here to sort of eliminate a lot of the seeds. We'll use this here for our compost. I'm just going to take the poblano and cut it in pieces. So we'll add that in here. This is a little bit of ginger.
I love ginger.
I do too. And then this is the yogurt, some canola oil. If you could cut that lemon
Okay.
in half, and then you want to squeeze the lemon right inside there. Not so difficult yet, right?
No, it looks pretty easy.
All right, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to blend this up.
So those peppers are going to make it spicy, right?
Yes.
Great.
You like spicy?
I love it spicy.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken, we're going to season it with a little salt. We're going to take that wonderful spice mixture that we've made, and we're going to pour this all over the chicken, and we're going to let the chicken marinate.
That looks fantastic.
We want to marinate this, preferably overnight.
Okay.
So we take it out of the refrigerator, set your oven on about 375 degrees. Now I'm going to start taking the pieces out of the marinade and just placing them.
That looks really good. It almost looks like my mom's.
It does, huh?
Almost.
What do you think your mom is going to say when you tell her that you're going to cook her dinner?
I think she will laugh a little. And I think she'll be a little skeptical. She'll probably have a little snack beforehand.
Why?
Because she won't expect to actually really eat a lot of whatever I cook. But I don't know, based on what you made, I think she'll be pretty impressed.
All right, so we're going to take this. We're going to pop it in the oven. Okay? So now with this cucumber, cut the ends off with a peeler. We'll peel it. You know how to do this, right?
Yes. I've peeled a few cucumbers for my mom.
For raita?
Yep.
Well, that's what we're making.
Great. It's perfect for spicy food, so
yep.
It'll go well with the chicken. Now I won't have to get carry-out as much as I normally do.
I think that you're going to be really surprised. I think you're going to surprise a lot of people, including your mom.
I hope so.
I have a little container right under you.
All right.
For the compost.
Yep.
I'm going to put the seeds in it. So just take the spoon.
All right.
And we'll seed it. So it really depends on how small a dice that you want when you're doing this raita.
I know my mom sometimes uses like a cheese grater and even shreds it.
And shreds it? Mm-hmm. That's a great idea, actually. So I'm just trying to get it as a small dice as I can. I don't like to puree it, though.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have yogurt and then cucumber. And you could give me now the cumin.
How much cumin is that?
It's like a quarter of a teaspoon. You can give me some paprika. Then a pinch of sugar with a little cayenne for heat.
Okay.
And a pinch of salt. What's missing? Mint.
Mint.
So we're going to use a little mint in here. You like it minty?
I know my mom puts mint in hers, so.
Okay.
It's funny, I keep bringing up my mom.
Yes.
Because I can only compare the food.
To hers?
Yeah. It's funny, I've tried to cook food and try to make the boxed or frozen Indian food pass for authentic, and I'll take photos of it and send it to her. And she'll just laugh at me and she'll say, yeah, that looks about right. It doesn't taste the same, but I'll try to pass it off as something that I made on my own.
All right, so now we have the raita made.
It looks great.
Okay, watch this. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take a little piece of naan just to give you a little nosh. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to take the chicken out of the oven. About 45, 50 minutes. Got our chicken. See how it just kind of glazed like that?
Yeah, it looks like it does in the restaurants.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the basmati rice and the lentils. Does that look like Mom's?
That looks better than Mom's. Don't tell her I told you that.
I won't say a word. And we'll just take a little bit of fresh mint like this and just sort of garnish it like that.
That's great.